Well, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama show right here on Green Turtle Cay in Abaco, and I have come to the man of the hour, the man, a good friend of mine, Brendal, and I told somebody else, Brendal, what sucks is, I mean, you're older than me, and I've been filming with you for like over 15 years, and you keep getting younger and younger, and I looking all bust up, man. This ain't fair, man.
Well, I think the salt water, does wonders for the skin.
Yeah, and also
and staying active.
Active, that's the main thing, because you are Mr. Active. I mean, you are out there. I mean, do you go out in the water every day?
Pretty much. Lately, when my son come in, he came back to the islands and he's an instructor and full captain. So he's doing a lot of the tours. He took the load off me quite a bit, yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. So he's going to follow in your footsteps?
Well, he said he wanted to. I was planning to sell when I retire.
Oh, no.
And he says, no, we got to keep the legacy going. And I says, okay.
Very good. Congratulations on that, because that's a tough thing. And I was so happy because also Misty, I just finished doing an interview with Misty.
Oh, the Blue Bee.
The Blue Bee.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, because she said that her grandmother, it was you that helped the grandmother. You all came with that concoction for that legendary drink over there.
The Goombay Smash.
The Goombay Smash, right? Because she said she don't drink alcohol, so she didn't try it. So you all trying. Were you all kind of drunk after trying all them drinks?
You got a little tipsy,
but
we came up with a good concoction.
Somebody had to do it, right?
Came with a good concoction.
But I was happy because she's taking over also. She's working there. So
she's doing the same thing, keeping that going.
Right. So that's really encouraging to hear that the young folk are coming back and keeping the legacy alive.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them went off to school and didn't come back.
Right.
The island needs the education, really to help, some of the folks that's have not the opportunity to go away.
Right.
I mean, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
That they're back and really.
Yeah,
things are going.
I'm pleased to hear that. Now, Brendal, I mean, you do so many things, and what I like about you is, your dive. But you've taken it to another level. I mean, you've given tourists and Bahamians alike an experience. So tell us about some of the experiences that you get at Brendals.
One of the things that we, a lot of adventure trips, and most of, even though when we're diving, it's an adventure.
Right, no, for sure. That's really adventurous.
It's an educational thing. We point out, we tell people about things. I sometimes will do like a mini class on the dive. You tell the people, okay, we're going to do a fish ID today, coral ID, and things, different critters,
Right.
Find it, make up the name. I'll do slideshows, or we look at some of the photos.
Right.
And then they go out and, then it's great because they start looking.
And they see.
Not just swimming,
Right.
These people are looking for things, and that's why they're there.
Right.
I mean, scuba diving is a special niche where you get in there and you can see people say, I don't have to go diving, I could snorkel. Well, yeah, you can see some stuff from snorkeling, but you don't see half of what you see if you're scuba diving.
Right.
It's an amazing thing.
Do you see a lot of Bahamians getting into scuba?
We do have, believe it or not, I have certified quite a few Bahamians here in Abaco since I've been here over the past 37 years. But yes, I have certified quite a few in Green Turtle here. It's a lot of, even the ladies, some of the younger women are getting into it. It's cool.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
But also another thing, I don't know if you just did this specially for us, but you remember when we went in the woods and you had like we cooked food and stuff, and you had you had an actual fire.
We just did that today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So
one of the adventure, it's a combination of dive and snorkel, and then we go to the beach and cook. And there I have the rays and turtles and all that stuff comes in. Again, another adventure that people really, really enjoy. Kids love to feed, play with the rays, and they're not there to hurt anyone.
Right.
They just want food.
Right.
You give them food, they hug you with their legs, with their wings on the legs, and like a cat will do.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
up and rub next to you. These animals really is, but it takes hours and hours, a lot of time, and some money to get food or fuel to get to the point.
Right.
To spend time with them, to help them to actually trust humans. Mm-hmm. And that's the whole thing, trust.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And now tell me, just because, we're coming back here to show people out there that Abaco, Green Turtle Cay, all the different keys are up and running. I mean,
Yes.
it's ready. And I'll tell you, this week was jam-packed. So this is a good week. But how was it for you after the hurricane?
After the storm, I mean, we had minor damages to the roofs, lost a lot of shingles.
Right.
I have 4 buildings, and all 4 of them I had to re-shingle.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you know, it was work.
Right.
I stayed on the island until my place was stable and helped some people to get stable, you know, with the truck hauling stuff and, you know, doing things like that before we left the island to go away. And then I went to a trade show, DEMA, which is in Orlando that year, November of that same year. And yes, to let people know that, hey, we're here, we're back, you know. And Green Turtle Cay, the people are really resilient.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, each one helping each other's out. It's an amazing community. It's nice.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can attest to that. I
Yeah.
love Green Turtle. So
It's nice.
I like all the keys on Abaco,
Yeah.
but Green Turtle, you know.
Abaco has got, it's a beautiful, oh, well, that's why it's the jewels of the Bahamas. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. They just
Yeah.
jealous.
I tell you that, you know, it's a beautiful place. And the people are really together. They stick together.
Yeah.
They work together.
Well, we want everybody throughout the Bahamas and throughout the world to come and check out the jewels of the Bahamas,
Yes.
Abaco, Green Turtle.
And
Come to Brendal, man. You all got to get some adventure, so come over to Brendal
If
and
you
get some
really,
adventure.
really want to help the islands out, Abaco especially, come back. Just come back.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I
Yes.
guarantee.
Same here.
All right.
Guarantee a good time.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Brendal's always good to see
Yeah.
you. For
You
sure.
too,
For
you
sure.
too, you too.
So,
You too.
anyway, more Charlie Bahama from Abaco and Green Turtle Cay.
Yes, Brendal Stevens, Brendal's Dive Center, Green Turtle Cay, Abaco.
If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page.